you guys want to see something cool, super cool, ridiculously cool, it's not me. I can't claim that, but something I'm about to show you can certainly claim that. That's a Guadalupe palm right there. I think you know a lot about that if you've been watching my videos. I've covered that plant a little bit. It's I'm not going to cover it here so much. It's native to little Guadalupe Island, 220 miles southeast of San Diego. I consider it our native palm for California coastal because our real only native palm is from the desert, and it really doesn't like the coast at all, anywhere on the coast. And like to the point where it'll die often. Whereas this one is totally suited, even though it doesn't occur on mainland California. It's part of the California floristic province with its near southernmost reach of the bottom Channel Island, which is Guadalupe Island. Anyway, quick tidbit about these palms. These are perfectly trimmed, so I wanted to show these. These are really robust trees, big fat trunks, perfect structure, really robust and thick petioles. Look at that thing. So nice. Look at that. Anyway, there's a whole row here. They all look exactly the same. I'm at a friend of mine's place. And anyway, these trees are, they don't look like it right now, but they're self-cleaning. This one really doesn't. The ones that are really vigorous tend not to be self-cleaning for a while, but you can see it just kind of falls off. You get this really nice ringed trunk at the bottom, and that's really pretty. But in time, that'll happen naturally. The more hurricanes you have, the more that'll happen. So, but look at this beautiful line right here, right? But that's not the super cool, awesome most thing that's here right now. These are pretty super awesome, but there's something that's even more spectacular going on here. And I'm gonna walk up to it and let me get a good look at this. A real good look. Does anybody know how to use an iPhone? Because my thing always gets out of focus and you gotta touch the screen again. It's either out of focus or it's like exposure or things that I don't understand. Anyway, sorry for the poor video quality. I'm really a good landscaper. I'm a great landscaper, really good. But video, challenged. So, but at least I have decent content, right? So take a good look at this one here. Take a good look, real good look. Now, we're not going to show you this one. It's a better example over here. Now look at this one. Look at this one here. Do you see any difference? Any difference whatsoever? Anything? Come on. Look at this. Looks like a Guadalupe, right? Looks like a Guadalupe. But not exactly. Not exactly like a Guadalupe. And then, look down here. Oh my goodness. Those are Guadalupes, right? Oh, the astute people are saying no. Heck no, those aren't Guadalupes. Well, they're sorta Guadalupes. Just sorta. Not entirely Guadalupes. What does that mean? Well, that means you're looking at a hybrid, and my best guess, which is, I think is nearly a certainty, that you're looking at a hybrid. Ooh, shaky. See, I told you I wasn't very good at this. Shaky. It's not my nerves. I don't get nerves. Yeah. So that is a hybrid between a Guadalupe palm, looks a lot like a Guadalupe palm, but it has this thinner frond here. It has a beautiful bluish cast to the back of the foliage. It has sort of a more fine textured look about it. See the fine texture? See how those points come up? Really fine textured. And for comparison, well, we'll keep talking about this. The trunks aren't nearly as big. Okay. The hatch pattern is a little bit different. The petioles are thinner and very different tree. So, question is, what are you looking at? Now let's look at the Guadalupe for comparison. Remember? Let's go back to the Guadalupe. Here it is, right over here. See the difference? It's too bad they're not side by side. See how it's not as fine right there? And you see how these petioles are so much bigger, like 4 times as big. The trunk is bigger and fatter. And the hash pattern is different. It's a little bit more random. It's not quite as refined looking. So let's go back to the super awesomest thing we're talking about right now. And that is these hybrids right here. So this is a hybrid between the Guadalupe fan palm, Brahea edulis, lives out on that island I was telling you about, and Brahea brandegii, which lives in the mountains above Cabo, San Jose Hesper palm, because it's native above San Jose del Cabo. And that particular palm gets a thinner trunk, and it's known for being really green on top, and blue. Well, let's see, can I get in here? Yeah, it's not really showing. You can see it up there. Blue underneath, and more translucent. This palm is more translucent. Right there, see the translucence of the light coming through? Isn't that spectacular? So anyway, these are very special trees, and what's special about this is not only that these trees are here, what's special is that there's 3 up here, but then there's how many down here? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A mass planting of 8 of those. Isn't that just spectacular? Shaky. Don't be shaky. There's nothing to be nervous about, Gary. When you're zoomed in, if you shake a little bit, it looks like you're really nervous. So, there you go. Something pretty spectacular that I just had to share with you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I could probably talk all day about these palms, but I know that you have things to do, and, well, truthfully, so do I. Have a great day.